Hey guys, RC here. Welcome back. This is episode 16. We are playing Football Manager 2018, and this is our Journeyman save. Just a couple of updates. I hope I sound okay. Spent yesterday at the dentist. Fillings, had to get one tooth pulled out. So the mouth is kind of sore, but I feel okay. So I don't think it's affecting my voice too much. It's not any worse than it normally is. Also, I got notice yesterday that my boom mic my boom stand had shipped, and I should have that tomorrow sometime. So I should have that for recordings this coming weekend. So that'll allow me to get my mic set up right in front of me where I can actually face the screen while I'm talking instead of looking off to the side, and that should help a little bit, so I'm excited about that. But anyway, we haven't reached game time yet. We'll come back for at least one game later in this episode, but we just finished the transfer window, and I went out and made a rash of signings. So here is the transfer roundup. You notice we're not anywhere in there, which is okay. We're playing a lot of freeze is the direction that we're going. So right here at the deadline, we let we let Dylan Lakay go to Zizway United, and I think we've already covered these, but just kind of a wrap up. Courtney Williams, a attacking midfielder. He's a winger. He can play striker, and I liked him up there, but he wasn't our best option, so I went ahead and let him go. Sabusio Fury, great name. I liked him too. Again, more of a winger, attacking midfielder, and we are not playing that in our tactics. So we let him go to the Magic. Dawood Lawrence was a central defender, a youngster. I actually kind of liked him. His natural fitness put me off mainly, so I let him go to Kaiser Chiefs on a free. So taking a look at who we brought in, Mitchali from Cape Town United on loan, Natuli from Ubuntu Cape Town on a loan, and then right here at the trade deadline, I did some business. I was having an issue getting anybody to talk to me, and just in case you have this issue, I had like $370,000 in my transfer budget, and I had about $80,000 in payroll. Let me make another adjustment here. Yeah, we'll do that. There we go. And so I was getting a pop-up on every player literally that I was looking at saying that the financial package from your club is not enough to get them to relocate. Well, we're in Cape Town, South Africa, and all these players are in South Africa, so I'm not sure where they're relocating to. Maybe South Africa's bigger than I think it is since I've never been there. But I'm thinking, where are you relocating from? You're in South Africa. What's the big deal? So I was thinking, well, maybe it's payroll related. So I went ahead and bumped that, and I was able to then get several players. Not all of them. I was still getting that pop-up with some players, but we were able to get quite a few players in. So let's take a look at who's joining the club. Let's see. So we got the loan players. Tertius Wiseb is a central midfielder, 4-star ability, pace, good acceleration. What was that? All right. I'm not sure what that noise was. I'm not on Twitch, so it's not a Twitch subscriber. I am on Twitch, but I don't stream very much. Off the ball, decisions, composure. So I liked him. Good passing. I was looking for a facilitator. He might be the guy. And because we've switched over to this 4-3-3, I knew I needed to beef that up a little bit. So here's where we went on the last day. Aaron Wits, a free transfer, 23 years old, another midfielder. Good all around. First touch, free kick taking, marking, tackling. I think he's an upgrade. Teamwork, vision, work rate, determination. I think he's going to be a good player for us in the middle. Potigo Malati also came in on a free. He's 22, another midfielder. Natural fitness is not quite as good, but pace and acceleration is explosive, especially for our club. Determination, work rate, teamwork is really good. First touch, free kick taking. So I think he'll figure into the mix. Malingi Sigwabella, I hope I got that even close. He is a left back. Good acceleration, good pace. Now, he's got an 8 crossing, which actually makes him one of the better left back, fullbacks on our squad. Marking, not so much. Tackling is really good. So he's kind of average in his mentals and technicals, but he can cross a little bit better. And that may help us out with some assists. And then I said, I really want somebody, a big finisher up top. I've kind of addressed each level. So I found James Bell sitting on the bench, 25 years old. Pace, acceleration, natural fitness is great. Off the ball, flair, finishing, first touch, heading, and he is 6'1" with heading and jumping reach. So that's been an unusual find in South Africa. So I think he could be a really big target man, advance forward, and factor into that 4-3-3. Glenville, Africa has been upset with his signing because it's going to cut into his playing time. Hey, whatever, man. We're trying to get better. We're trying to get better. We're sitting in 12th position at the transfer deadline, and we have last episode we covered that stretch where we're playing just about every team from 9 up to 3 all in a row. So we've got to get some wins in there. We've got to gain some points. And so, we put these players onto our club. We've put them on the registration, and we're ready to go. So, again, I'm going to play the next couple of games off camera. I just wanted to come back for the transfer wrap-up, and then we will be back here in a few games for Witbank and Black Leopards, if that doesn't make the episode too long. So with that, I will see you guys shortly to have a match. See you in a minute. Hey guys, I wanted to pop back in here a little early. There have been some firings within the National First Division, and we are the favorites to take over at Zizwe United. Now, they're not a very good team. They are debt-ridden. I'm not interested in the job. So I have kind of downplayed it and reaffirmed my position with Steeberg United, and which the board liked. But anyway, just wanted to, we are getting some notoriety out there and some notice. Just taking a look at job security. I guess I'm so used to everything happening so quickly, but I think there's so many leagues loaded. Yeah. Whoa, hello. There we go. All right, so, hey, maybe I could get the Man United job. Let's see. Ajax, South African Premier League, insecure finances. Baroka, moving up to the Premier would be a step up for us, right? But let's see, the National First Division is a 2-star rep rating. Premier's 2.5 stars. Zizwe is actually okay financially, but I think we're actually better than them. So, not, trying to see if there's anybody else down here that might be coming up. So, we're a 2-star league. So, the next step up would be, say, a 2.5 or a 3-star league, right? That would maybe put us in line to move to the championship. Maybe. Although I don't know that I'm ready to go to England just yet. But a lot of it's just going to depend on what transpires and what happens. You've got some Argentine second division squads that are insecure. So maybe a jaunt over to South America. Anyway, getting a little ahead of ourselves, but wanted to at least point that out that that had cropped up. Caught me a little off guard. We'll do the review of where we've done game-wise when we come back for the match. So I've got a couple matches left to play. I had some long breaks in between some of these matches, so I did schedule a couple of friendlies. And one other thing that we did is we got the board to agree to add one new coach. So we hired on, no, not him. Yafet Noje, fitness coach. And so we now have the top fitness. I was looking at I knew we didn't have one, and I know fitness was still over 50%, but we've been having a lot of injuries. So I thought that might be something to try to get. Surprisingly, the board agreed, and we now have a fitness coach. So very happy with that. I guess I need to get a data analyst, huh? Scout. I don't know what that's for. I did try to hire a general manager at the beginning of the season. No luck there. Just couldn't afford any of the salaries that anybody wanted. So, all right. Well, I will be back here in just a minute with some game. All right. We are back for the game. Took a longer time than a few minutes. Actually, it's probably about 9 hours since I recorded the last part of this episode. New glasses. I can actually see my monitor sitting in my chair. So that's a good thing. And had to go see the cardiologist. Nothing going on. Just, being 50 years old, you have to start seeing the doctor for, all kind of stuff, part of getting old. So anyway, back home, finally into the game. And let's take a look at what has transpired since our Highlands Park win. So we played Super Eagles and lost 2-1. James Bell, one of our new signings, got on the score sheet in the 54th minute, making it close. Then we played the Magic. We beat them 5-2 in a friendly. Malachi, another new player. Manny got a brace. Africa got one in some playing time. And Mazzabo got one as well. We lost 5-3 to Stellenbosch. Diano van Rooyen scored 4. He had a hat trick in the first 20 minutes in a 7-minute stretch. I was playing some different guys in this one. I had two midfielders that were Ganga played, and I forget who else, but we played some of our old starters that were wingers. We played them on the outside center mid, and we just got carved up. So anyway, then we were a man down at going into halftime. Rhoda and Pauls had goals. Ganga did get one back in the 78th minute. It did set a new scoring record, by the way. And then we came back against Richards Bay. We put our starters back in. Lucas had one, not a header, but he had a finish in the box off of a set piece. Queen Pulse with a brace, Robin Road with a hat trick in a 8-minute span, all in the first half. So we got a 6-3 victory there, and then we just beat FC Tigerberg in another friendly 5-1. Road, Manny with a brace, Pulse, and Mazzabo all scoring as well. So looking pretty strong. Granted, 2 of those were friendlies, but anyway, we're back against Witbank. They are 4th in the table. We are 10th in the table, so let's get into it. Team selection. We've actually won our only meeting against them. I do want to bring in a new tactic here. See if I can find it. Standard. That's it right there. We're going to load that. And then I want to save that to, oh, here we go. Nap 433 defensive. Supposedly this one works extremely well if you're a man down. And because that other tactic was a 4-4-2, but I'm not playing wingers and I've been signing players for my 4-3-3 tactic, that is what I wanted to do here. So we're going to go with this one. Not that one. All right. Road, Pulse, Manny in the middle, Wits, Williams, Malachi. So he's getting some playing time. Siguabella, Abrahams, Nadicki, and Mishtali. And I have September. Why is he getting a start? No. Unless he's unhealthy. Let's check him real quick. No, he's 97%. I think he is all right. All right, submit team. Oh, I did go and just put an offer end of contract on Rango Shivaviro from Ubuntu Cape Town. And we signed another guy. I'll have to remember to look at him after the game. But he actually signed with us on an end of contract. So that guy will be coming next year. Shivaviro, I hope, will come, and we can add him into the mix up top. All right, Whitbank, 4th in the table. We're 10th. We're in white with the blue sleeve. I really do like those kits. They're pretty cool looking. All right, there's a little poke away. Wits clears it. Road out to Mishali on the side. Over the top. Manny with the touch. Into the side of the net. Close, close. We got our first shot on goal there. And Mistali is booked in the 5th minute. That is not good. Not much in the way of activity, but we've got 4 shots. All right, Whitbank with the throw here. Dangerous, dangerous placement. Oh, Patel beats Trumpeter to the near post. That hurts. That hurts. Oh, I think I mentioned this in my lead save just in case you notice it. If you haven't noticed it, I don't want any hiding. I'm doing the American Glory save with our little experiment with our American player. I did have to install the in-game editor for that. So that's what this is right here, this little doohickey drop down. But I'm not using it. Oh, it went over his head. Who was that? Nadicki. So what I'm not sure about, because it's the first time I've ever used the editor, is I don't know. I don't know if turning it off will affect my experiment save. So I really haven't messed with it, and I'm not using it in, saved off the near post. Very nice by our keeper, Trumpeter. But let me know if you're familiar with using that. Is it safe to turn it off? The header, pulse into the back of the net. There's the equalizer in the 34th minute. But if you know if it's okay to turn that off without affecting a save that it's in, let me know in the comments. Do I have to turn it back on when I play that save? Again, I'm not planning on editing our player anymore, so I just don't want to screw anything up, So, but I didn't want to have that, sitting there and people going, "Hey, you're playing with the editor." Yeah, it's there, but I'm not playing with it. It was just to edit our player for that one save. All right, halftime, 1-1. We're not playing great. We're not playing great in this one. All right. I'm going to be assertive, and I'm not happy. We should be doing better, and I need you to watch your step. Anybody playing just real crap? And I've got to kind of start watching my language, evidently, because I'm starting to get hit with that censorship bug from YouTube. And, you know, when you have 20,000 views of a video, I understand it cost you a lot of money in the early going. But, you know, and I'm not making that much money, and I'm not doing this for a paycheck. But at the same token, you know, when you're getting 10 to 15 views at most on a video, and you're losing what little bit you are getting, that's a pain in the butt. So may have to watch my language a little bit. All right, we're going to bring Abrams on for the yellow card. And I like Wits. He's playing well, but let's bring on Muhammad. Give him a few extra minutes of game time and rest Wits up. All right, they've evened it up at 6. All right, Abrams with the throw in right to Shalimbe. Malachi with the interception. All right, outside to Siguabella. Crossed in. Oh, man, he got blocked. I think he was going to be there. He got blocked off by those two defenders. Good defensive play. Nagobi with the save. Oh, there's some defense. Oh, through the middle. Pulse with the run. Oh, he sent it sailing. Come on, man. Crossed in. Nobody's there to make the play. Cleared away. Shalimbe holds the ball up. Oh, he finds 3 guys over there running, and we are outmanned. Oh, nice tackle. Oh, it didn't go out of bounds. It hit the corner flag and stayed in. Oh, that was nice. I have not really seen that before. Oh, Patel does not turn on it enough and sends it just wide. Come on, boys. All right. No, I don't want to do that. I want to save. I want to give a shout. Demand more. And let's go ahead and make a sub. Defensive left, Bernard. Bernard's coming back. He's not match fit, but we're really not. You know, maybe our new fitness coach will help out there. Also, it looks like we're going to lose one of our coaches, Steeberg United, the one I showed that was interested in us, has made him an offer, evidently. And, you know, I'm not going to get involved. I certainly would not blame him taking a head coaching job. Oh, nice little touch volley there. Bernard with the run. Road. Oh, Nagobi with another save. Come on, boys. Well, 4th in the table. We'll take the point. I can't be too upset with that. We actually came around. Siguabella, 8.1. That's a good rating for us, to be fair. We're up to 9th in the table, getting a point ahead of Richards Bay. Our goal differential has come back to 0. And Ubuntu and Zizwe in relegation. I mean, with 33 points, we're 14 points up. I think we're going to be okay. I think we've met the goal of avoiding relegation, and even the upgraded goal. The initial goal was to fight hard against relegation or something like that, and then after the transfer window, I had come back and said that I would definitely avoid relegation. So, all right, so with that, we're up to 9th in the table, so we're in the upper half of the table. Well, not quite. Almost. Just behind Stellenbosch by 3 goals. So I think we can make a run here. I think we'll be okay. Anything going on here? Okay. Oh, who was our other transfer guy? That's not him. Transfer. Oh, here we go. He's from Stellenbosch. He's a right back, and he's a right back. He signed a contract with us, and he's 23, so he'll be joining us next year. If I'm still here, he'll be here anyway. And we also have the offer out to Chivaviro, so I hope he takes it. We'll find out. Why don't we go ahead and call that an episode? I'm not sure exactly where we're at time-wise. Yeah, let's go ahead and call that an episode because I just checked and we are at 25 minutes. So we'll cut that off there. We'll come back right away. We'll come back for Black Leopards and the Yomo Cosmos. Leopards are first in the table. Cosmos are second. So probably a couple of losses. We might be able to fight a draw in the next match, but we'll come back for that in the next video. Please give a thumbs up to the video if you liked it. Subscribe if you're new or have not done so yet. You know, if you think what I'm doing is worthwhile, share it with a friend. Turn them on to my channel. I would appreciate it. You guys have a great day. We'll see you next time. Bye.